Well, greetings everyone. I hope you're doing well. I have no idea who's watching, if anyone's watching, because it's Christmas Day. But anyway, that's how it goes sometimes. Because I'm alone at home. Katja is in Turku with her mom and brothers. Uh, and I think her grandparents are coming in today as well. So, and I chose to spend the Christmas on my own because I can. All right. Now, the beer for today is Castel Rouge Original. It's a Belgian beer with some fruit in it. I'm not entirely sure what or which fruit, but I would assume that at least cherry, sour cherry. This is from Belgium, from Van Honzenbroek brewery. Okay, and it's 8%. Hang on, yes, 8% ABV. Oh, yeah. Cherries. And I went to Brussels last month, Amsterdam and Brussels, and I purchased this Castel glass. This is actually legit shit. This is like authentic brewery stuff. Mm. Also, I had well, actually, I had two beer calendars, both from Estonian breweries. I think one of them was from Anderson's brewery, and then one was from Pyhaste. Hmm. Hmm. Cherry and something else. Can't quite figure out what. Let's see. There's always something to fix with the picture, I think. The lighting, I think. Oops. Nope. Oops. Nope. No. Oh. Hmm. Let's turn down the light a bit. Hey, gave me a shock. There we go. Mm, too much. Okay, so let's go with what I've done this year. I've been really lazy, unfortunately. Uh, not well, more so, I haven't really had the time, more like it, to do as much as I would like to with my YouTube channel. I've been really tired, I think. And then towards the end of the year, I've had the misfortune of being very sick uh, in the past few months. So, and now that um, and I was, for those of you who do not know, come back watching the recording. Um, I Last month in November, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and in sometime early next year, February, maybe March, I will be having surgery to remove the tumor from my brain. That's why that's and I've been sick. Um, and then my father-in-law passed away also in November. So it really hasn't been my year, has it? So now let's go. with there. There, ouch. There, I think I need to adjust. Just adjust. Oh, I have viewers. Hey, Pizza. Hello. So, okay. I'll try once more. Okay. Do I need my second screen? Okay. Uh, another try. Okay. Here we go. Now, what I've done here, this what I've done this year is the case of Markku Mallat, which was a really in which I was really personally invested in it. I was really personally emotionally invested in it. But I got it done. And Peter, I'm not sure if you noticed. My beer for today is Castel Rouge from Belgium. It's a cherry type beer. I have a authentic Castel glass. So, as for my recorded videos in the past year, I think this is from 2024, and then I've done the Jennifer Fairgate case last year, then the Pia Ristikankari case, and then the Markku Mallat recorded episode where I had a guest who was kind enough to assist me in this video. And then as for the live videos, let's have a look. There. I've had a few this year. So as for the live videos, I've had the Monaco Part 2, I've had Hades Corner 5 years. I still can't believe it's been that long. Then there was the field report from Luxembourg. It was a really nice trip. That was in July. Sorry, I think it was in July, wasn't it? That I made the video in July, I think. And then from Tallinn Craft Beer Weekend that I went to in Turnov in the last weekend of May in this year. It was really nice, and Katja and I have tickets for their was it 10th anniversary event, which is really nice. They have really nice um, breweries there already set to arrive. I had the eating disorder video and Crazy World live, and I had the what is autism video as for the live videos. Now, as for 2026, I really don't know uh, what will happen in my life. In Oh yeah, and one thing that I've I've glossed over on my channel. I haven't really mentioned it, but Katya and I got married in. I think I've mentioned it, but I'll mention it again because it's so nice. I really love that. I really love her. I truly do. Anyway, don't. I have no idea what will happen um, in 2026. I really don't. Um, I don't even know as of yet. I still don't know the date of my surgery, etc. So anyway, but I will do my best. Uh, do I have? Can Is the audio okay, Peter? Is my audio okay? Can you hear me? I'm getting error messages, or at least one error message from. Just please tell me my microphone isn't dead. Not now. Not now. Please tell me you can hear me. Oh Lord. Is my audio okay? Because yes. Now I think it is okay. Okay, here we are. The background seems a bit shitty on the live, but that's okay. Anyway, Peter, how might you be doing this fine Christmas? I hope you're having fun. Do you have a family over, or are you visiting family? I hope I had more people here live now, but oh yeah, what I've been doing most of the not most of the day, but a lot today and yesterday is actually reading fan fiction. Uh, I mean, I've done plenty of things today, but I did laundry, eat, and do some gaming, etc. But I've gone into this fan fiction thing. There are a few websites that actually publish these things, and it's quite interesting. Oh yes, and I don't think I've talked about. I didn't think I'm. When did I? When was my last live stream before this one? It was December 11th. Yeah. So what happened was that we bought a new car um, 3 months ago from a dealership, and now it's been at the repair shop for 2 weeks now, and isn't expected to come out in another 2 weeks. And it will cost about 5,800 euros. Uh, that's about 6,800 US dollars. And then that would be 10,200 Aussie dollars, I think, for you, Peter. So it's quite a lot. But there is something called. I need to check what the word is in English. Liability for errors. In Finland, if you buy from a dealership, they have what's called liability of error for errors, and that's for a year after you purchase the car. So we've put forth the process of having the dealership pay for this, because uh, what the repair shop told us, what the brand repair shop told us, where I took it, because the brakes didn't break. Brakes didn't just stop working. Luckily, I was parking the car in the garage, um, in the parking hall, and when I got it done, then all of a sudden, all dings went off. All dings went off. Yeah, like every single ding that the car has to offer just went ding, 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 and I called a brand repair shop. Luckily, it's not far away, and it took them several days. What's wrong is an ABS unit in the braking system. So it's a part that is not readily available in Finland, or as I understand it, in the whole of fucking Europe. So they have to order the part from South Korea, and it takes a while for a part to get from South Korea to Finland, especially since it's Christmas and New Year. I don't know yet. I'm not sure if Koreans celebrate the Western New Year or Christmas, but yeah, it's because it's the single most is the most expensive part, is the unit they have to order, and it's on backlog. Interesting. So it was a shock. I mean, it was just three. We've had it for just 3 weeks. Sorry, 3 months. Sorry, not 3 weeks. 3 months. But it's new. It's second hand car. It's second hand car. We bought it from. It's a second with the second owner. Um, it was a taxi company. It was owned. The first owner was a taxi company. So it's a 4-year-old car with just under 200,000 kilometers on it. So uh, three times the normal. But apparently they should have, the brand repair shop, said that the shop should have known. That's why. That's what the I read about it, and whenever it's a car is sold by a professional um, in a dealership, they have greater responsibility of making sure that everything is okay with the car, and they should have checked this this part in question, because what the brand repair shop told me that this fault was in the car when we bought it. We bought it for 22,000 euros, which is not a small amount of money, and then it's like almost 6,000 euros on for the repairs. And it's an electric vehicle, so it's not always as simple as you might expect in a car with a combustion engine. Yeah, but it's still 4 years old, so it's still young, and there isn't anything. I mean, it's good that I took it to a brand dealership, because here the system is such that the law says that the dealership or the seller has the it reserves the right to inspect the car themselves, but this comes into question only if um, well, in practice, as I understand it, this most often comes in the question when if I took the car to a generic workshop. So, but since I took it to the importers brand repair shop, it's they it's highly unlikely that they will do anything, that they will start being cranky. Well, but otherwise, it's a really good car. It's a really good car. I mean, besides this brake issue, it's really good. And the first thing I asked, that when the guy called me up. It was a Friday afternoon, I think, when they called me up and said, "Okay, we have this and this, and the estimate is 5,800." Also, they were like, "Have a nice weekend." Like, call me Monday. It really sucked. It really sucked. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. And it's like Merry Christmas. Like, first in November, my brain tumor. Then my father-in-law dies, and then a few weeks later, this car shit. And it hasn't. It's been interesting to say the least. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. More, that's enough with my whining. This beer is really good, really good. Having these sweet beers, it's treacherous because this is still 8% ABV. In Australia, we have consumer guarantee, and at least the car dealership needs to cover the cost for a year. Yeah, it's not all costs that they have to, but it's like if I crash the car, they don't have to fix it. It's on me. But or if I have a fender bender with someone, not that I'm about to, but they if there's something that they should have noticed, or that something that was clearly there, that so if the fault was there when it was sold, if it was sold as faulty, etc. You know, I might. It's still a few days before I have to go back to work, and I might start building a warranty Uh, no, it depends. It depends on what it is, because in Finland, oh well, usually the guarantee in new cars is 5 years, but in Finland, if if the car has been used as a taxi, the the manufacturer guarantee is only 2 years, and that expired in 2024 because the car was manufactured in 2022. Yeah, but now that it's still a few days before Katja comes home and I have to go back to work, I might start my next computer project. I have an RTX 2060 Super, and I have a Ryzen 7 2700X. So, and I have a case, and I don't have a motherboard. I have the CPU, GPU, and RAM. So those are leftovers. I didn't buy them. It's um it's a project that I like to call Slurp. It's from the Wednesday series that which came out um not so long ago. Anyway, I really like being alone for the Christmas. Many people don't understand it. Many people don't really understand why I want to be alone for Christmas. Uh, but it's it's what I like. Um, I usually work. I usually work on Christmas, but this year, no, unfortunately, because it's good money. But hey, that happens sometimes. But hey, um, Peter, how has your Christmas been? Family and friends? Yeah, it's nice to have a break occasionally. You know, not seeing anyone. Of course, I've been texting and calling with Katya, of course, but she's been sending me pictures of of Misan, our dog, our lovely little dog. She's so lovely. Um, she's really reactive, but she's a darling. Really, she's a really darling. She loves her family, and she really loves Katya's brother. Well, Katya has two brothers. Mizan just barks at the older one, and then she really loves the younger brother. You've been streaming on Discord since midnight Christmas morning. Okay, let's see. I see you have. Perhaps I'll join you after I'm done here. I think I'll join you. What do you say? Am I welcome? I hope I am. Okay. I'll, okay, now, everyone is welcome. Thank you, Pizza. And everyone is welcome on my channel. And all your friends too. Anyhow, why babble any longer? Because I was just letting my viewers up to speed. People can then watch the replay. I think I'll just put this away, and then I have some things to do before I join you there on Discord. Maybe I'll do some streaming on Discord myself at some point. Who knows? But hey, dear viewers, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.